If you have a big box Amiga, you can now get an RGB to HDMI adapter that is based on Cooper Dragon's Amiga Digital Video Project. We install it in the internal video slot on the motherboard. You can build it yourself or possibly buy one if you send an email to the designer, and his email address is at his website. The PiStorm is a new cheap accelerator for the Amiga. It's guaranteed to work with Amiga 500, 500 Plus, and 2000. The CPU emulation is equivalent to a 70 to 80 MHz 68 to 30, and it can also give you RTG and SCSI disk emulation and more. If you want a Vampire for your Amiga 1200, but only as a CPU accelerator with RAM, the Raptor 1200 could be for you. It will cost less than a regular Vampire, and it will not include the rest of the features like RTG you may not need. If you miss having a hard drive for your Amiga 500, or really any Amiga except Amiga 1000, you can buy this SD card adapter that connects to the parallel port. You have been able to build this for some time now, but now you can get one pre-built for €24. If you want to run CPM on the Commodore 64, you can download the Gerber files on GitHub and make your own cartridge. It's a redesign of the original that ran on 4 MHz, but this runs at 8 MHz. Do you want to know what modern peripherals are available for your 8-bit Commodore computer? Then check out this buyer's guide with over 450 products, projects and kits. You can now get your hands on the Dreamblaster X2GS. This is a new wavetable daughter board with dual sound bank support and officially licensed Roland samples. Apogee is back, and they have launched a trailer or teaser to show what's to come. We are going to get some new games, but I am mostly interested in the remakes, especially of Cosmos. Dread, the Doom clone for Amiga, has some updates. They have created a nice menu system, and there are now sounds in the game. The sounds you hear will change, but this is a first step. Adding sound to the game is not as easy as you think, and it's interesting to see how they work, even if you're not a programmer. Flashback from 1992 is getting a sequel from its original creator. Flashback 2 will launch in 2022. The developer of this game, Paul Cuisset, says the following: "Developing a sequel to Flashback is an idea I've had for a very long time. I can't wait for players to discover the new adventures of Conrad B. Hart, a character created almost 30 years ago. With Mike Troyes, we are really aiming to please the fans of the original title, while being appealing to any players with a weak spot for futuristic games." Thank you for watching this episode of Retro Computer News, and I'll see you next time.